Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If you enjoy content around home decor, fashion, lifestyle, then you are the right place. Thank you so much for everyone who's been showing me love from the beginning. Thank you so much for the love, the likes, the comment, and thank you to every new person who recently started following, who subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm glad you find my content interesting. I hope you remain here and love more of the content. Um, Before we go into today's video, my name is Vivian. I'm a mom of two and a wife. I create content around fashion, lifestyle, and home decor. I share tips on how you can save on clothing, on home decor. I also share my daily outfits. I share my daily outfits on Instagram. I also post them on shorts here. So if you don't know about my Instagram page, my Instagram is Ideal Beauty Closet. I will drop it in the description box below. Then and some of the items I'll be sharing today, I'll also link them there for those of them that are available online. So without wasting much of your time, we'll go right into the video. And today's video is on some of the fall and spring fashion finds that I found for my kids. So I usually find a way to save money when it comes to my kids clothing. I don't, in as much as I want them looking all nice, I don't want to spend too much money, and I make sure whatever item I'm buying, I'm getting them at the best price. So today's video is not sponsored. Most of the things I'll be sharing today are from Burlington. So this video is not sponsored, but if Burlington feels like sponsoring this video, then I'm okay. They are welcome. So recently I got some things from, I've been procrastinating to do this video because of a few things that have been keeping me busy. So I got some fall things for my kids, and I also, some of them are actually, they're actually going to be wearing them during the spring and summer. So what I usually do is, when I'm shopping, I don't just shop for the moment, like the weather. I try to, like, when I see things I love, especially for myself or for my kids, I buy them and I save them up. So on today's video, I'm going to be sharing how you can save on kids clothing, the best time to shop, and also how to know the things, how to get the right sizing. Because most times people are scared of buying things, thinking, hey, who knows, if I buy this, it's not going to fit my kids, or who knows, maybe they might have outgrown it. So I will share the way I've been shopping for my kids. I started doing this like even before my first kid was born. He's 4 years old. So I shopped all the things I used until he was 2, even before he was born. So today I'll be sharing some of the things I got for him. On today's video is going to be about the little boy. If you want me to share if to make a video on what I got for the little girl, I will share it. So I got very beautiful things from Burlington, from Dillard's, and some from Macy's, but today is going to be mostly on Burlington. So I got this cute tracksuit. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, tracksuit. I got this. This is for $24.99. So how I plan for him to wear this during this fall and also in the winter. So he can wear an inner shirt inside, he can wear a shirt inside, kind of layer it up before putting a coat or a jacket, a puffer jacket on top of this. So this is, we all know how great Adidas are. So they are this brand, the quality is nice, the fabric is very nice. I also found it in a very beautiful color, but this is a 40 and this is a size 4. So my son is 4, and he's kind of he's very tall, but he's slim. So most times his pants are short because of his height, while his clothes could be big because he's not on the big side. So I wanted him to wear this and for it to look fitted. So like if I want him to, like, for it to look kind of big, I would buy like a bigger size. But this one, I wanted it to be like nicely fitted on him. And I noticed some of the Adidas tracksuits fit kind of big, so I didn't want to buy a size 5 for him, so I bought a 4 instead of a 40. So this 40 looks very beautiful, but I'm thinking of returning it. It's also $21.99. So I think for him 40 would actually be small, while the 4 would be great, because I think the 4 is like an extra small in young boys. So this, I got this. I also got, so I think I got this early this year. He has had this, and this is what size is this? This is a 40. So when I think I got this sometime last year or early this year. When I got this for him, I noticed it was too big, because by then he hadn't turned 4. So I decided to keep it until now, and this is for $21.99. So he would be wearing this. He would be layering this up, like he would put a puffer jacket on it. Then he would wear a nice long sleeve, a light long sleeve shirt under. Then I also got him this, and for this is actually $5.99. Like, it's a great price. He would use one of his pants to wear this. You know how boys like the dinosaurs and all that. Then for this, I saw this and I really loved it. This is a size 5. I know this is big. He's not gonna wear this fall, so I would keep it probably for let's say spring, or maybe next year fall. So this is actually for $14.99. Like, when I saw the price, I was like, really? So this is beautiful. Then I also got him a few pajamas. They call it pija. So I got him a few pajamas. I got him, this comes as a 3-piece, and this is sold for $14.99. Then this also same price, $14.99, and I like this. So this is it for this. Then I found some nice swimwears for him. So my son goes for his swim lessons, and I wanted to get him something nice, though I hope he will be wearing this maybe when we go for vacation. We're going out, and maybe maybe we're going out and looking forward to going to the beach afterwards. Then he could wear this. It's kind of dressy and at the same time nice swim or beach wear. And this is for $12.99. It's very nice. Then some sleeveless outfits for summer. These ones are actually size 5, and this is in a 6. I really liked it, so I had to get it. I was like, I would wait until it's his size, then he can wear it. I guess it will fit well by next year. Then mostly these ones are the ones I'm hoping he would wear during the summer. I already took out this tag. He wore this already. He tried it on. So this, I can't remember how much I bought this, but this is for $12.99, and this is by DKNY, and this says young boy size 5. This is $12.99. This comes with the pants, and this is $9.99. This is a shirt. I like how it feels. The fabric is very nice, and it's by, I think it's Cactus Voice. I like how it is, and the sleeve has like some details that it comes with. Then this shirt, it comes with a short. This is for, what price is this? This is for $12.99, and I like how nice it is. This is something he can wear in the summer. Then this is the Mickey. They call it the mouse. This is $5.99. I like graphic t-shirts, but one thing about graphic t-shirts is I try not to buy a lot of them, because sometimes when you wash them, they don't remain the same after the first or the second wash. So I try not to buy a lot of graphic t-shirts. And I'm kind of very sensitive with whatever, when I'm buying graphic t-shirts, what is written on it. That is me. I know some people don't care about it, but I'm very particular on what is written on my kids' graphic tees. Then This is a Kenneth Cole um t-shirt. This is for $6.99. The fabric is nice, and this is for 5 years. So as he will be turning 5 by next year, he would have like a lot of summer clothes to wear. This is a Kenneth Cole also, $8.99. And like when I saw this, I was like, really, this is cool, like so beautiful, well made also. And this this comes with a pant. This comes with a pant. This is $10.99. And this also, I know he likes dinosaurs, so I tried to like find him a few clothing with dinosaur. And this is $10.99 also. It comes with a pant also, and this is a size 5. This also is a size 5. And finally, the light jacket, which is a size 6. So I'm hoping he would wear this next year. He already has 2 jackets that he wears to school, plus the old one from last year. So these items, like when I found them in store, I had to get them because the price was good. And usually there's something I do when I find things that I like, I check them online. Like sometimes I type out the name if I'm in the store and it's something I'm like, am I buying this too expensive, or is the price great? So what I do is I usually kind of Google and see if there's any store selling it cheaper. And yeah, I try to confirm because I want to make sure I'm spending my money in the right way. So heading into the points I mentioned earlier, like how you can save. One thing I advise people when they are shopping is you can shop from any store. I shop a lot on Macy's. I shop a lot on Deluxe. I shop a lot on different stores. I buy from Carter's. I buy from what do you call it, Children's Place. I buy mostly their housewares from Children's Place, or their pajamas from Children's Place. One thing I tell people is, apart from sales, the best time to shop kids clothing if you want to save is around this time. Let's say for example, if you want to buy, if now that it's fall, a lot of people are shopping fall clothing, jackets, cardigans and all that. Now most of the summer things, most people don't want it. So what the stores do is they put them on sale. So very soon, or maybe already, most stores have already put their things on sale because they are trying to clear out the store to put a lot of fall things, spring things for next year. So what they do is they put these things on sale, and when I see them, I buy some of them. People would be like, hey, what if it doesn't fit them next year? Most times when I buy things for my kids, one thing I check is, I would be like, let's say my little girl turns 3 by April. So what I do is I'll be like, if I'm buying her clothes, now she already wears size 3T, even though she's 2, she wears 3T. So if I'm buying her clothes for next year, which is next year summer, I will be like, how old is she gonna be by summer? That means she's gonna be around 3.5. So what I do is I try to check how old she's going to be by that time of the year and the weather. So if I see a long sleeve shirt that is going to be for size 4, since she's wearing 3T now, if I want to buy her a size 4 clothing, and I know I want it to be in the summer, I'm not gonna buy like a sweater top. I'm not gonna buy like a long sleeve top, because I know during the summer it's usually hot. So what I do is, before I shop an item, I consider the time of the year. I try to calculate how old my kid is gonna be by that time of the year, to know if that clothing is appropriate or suitable for that weather. So that is one thing I check. I check to I calculate the child's weight. Like before my son was born, I bought most of his clothing, his newborn clothing, some of his shoes and all that. So what I did was, I was like, since I was due by July that same year, that 2018. So what I did was, I calculated that I was going to have him in July. That means it would be almost the end of summer, towards the end of summer. Then I knew I wasn't going to buy him a lot of thick clothing because summer would be warm. Then what I wanted to buy him some Christmas clothing, and Christmas, that means he would be about 5 months by Christmas. So what I did was, I considered, when I was buying him clothing, I was buying him clothing 6 to 9, because he was a big baby. he was big. So what I did was I was buying him some of this 8 months, since I knew he would be 5 months around that time. So I bought him some 8 months clothing, and I made sure the clothing I was buying that time of the year wasn't going to be sleeveless clothing, like the short sleeve. I made sure it was footed pajamas, it was footed clothing. So this is what I usually consider before shopping for my kids. I consider how old they're gonna be by that time of the year, the type, the weather, and the type of clothing that I need to buy. Then apart from the fact that most times when you see these things in the store, I advise you buy them. If you have the money, you buy them, because most times when you go back, you don't see them. Like recently I went to Burlington to get a few things for myself. I didn't even find things like this. I found some nice things, but they weren't like this, especially the shirts, the short sleeve shirts that I found for him that he's going to wear next year. I didn't find a lot of them there, because I was like, sometimes when I shop, I maybe if it's still like within a few weeks and I see something I like, I could go back and exchange the thing, maybe if I have doubts about the clothing. Just like this one, I told you that I plan to return because it's a 40. Maybe if I go to return it, I could use it to pick up something else. So most times when you see things, buy them. This is the best time of the year to buy things, because by next year when it's summer and you want to shop, yes, except maybe you want to follow the trend, you want to keep up, you want your child to wear the latest designer clothes that just dropped, which for me, I don't really consider those things. I don't really care about those things. I just want my kids to dress nicely, to look good, and to look well taken care of. So except you want to follow the trend, I feel the best time to shop for summer things is when they are doing clearance on summer things. When it's fall and they are doing clearance on summer things, then by next year when it's summer, by next year when it's by the time it will be spring, before summer comes in, they start doing fall clearance, like things, the fall things that they want to take out from the store. That is when I buy 2023 fall things. That's how I shop. So all these things have been able to save me money. You check the how old your kid is going to be. You consider your child's weight, your child's height. Sometimes I don't just look at the sizing, I look at like how, maybe when you know where they write the inches, how tall it could fit and all that. Yes, I usually consider that, knowing how tall my son is, even though he's not on the big side, he's a slim boy, but at the same time he's very tall. So I check his height, I check how old he's gonna be by that time of the year that I want him to wear the clothing. Then I also check the weather. These are the three things I consider when I'm shopping. Then I tell people, sometimes I prefer to shop online, because most times I could find it hard going to the store. But sometimes if it's a store I know I get good deals and I get very unique things, I don't mind driving to a store like Burlington. Burlington doesn't have an online store now, but whenever you go there, you find very great things for those. It's just that you have to be patient most times. Then stores like Macy's, if you're going in store to shop their clearance, you have to be patient, because most times you might not really see things. You'd have to like pull through the racks to see where the clothing are being hidden. But for me, I shop most of the clearance online. Maybe in some other video I could drop tips on how you can get clearance from Macy's online, how you can get it. There's how you can select it and you'll be able to find all the clearance items. So that's that for that. What else? Yeah, I think there should be it for how you can save money. You can check stores. I shop from Walmart, I shop from Burlington, I shop from Macy's, I shop from dealers. If you see some of the things I got from dealers on clearance, you're gonna scream, like they are so beautiful. I got things from what do you call it, Timberland. I bought Jordan. I bought like a whole lot of things, like very big brands, like from I bought even Polo Ralph. I bought like a whole lot of things that I bought from dealers. And some of these things, just like I said, I hope he would still wear them. Most of the things I bought from dealers are things for him, like for going out, for going to church, for maybe if we have like a special occasion, he could wear them. So like these are like places I shop. I try to shop things when the sale is on, I try to shop things ahead of time, and I try to compare prices. Sometimes when I shop, I also check if there are other stores that are selling them at a more affordable rate. Yeah, so this is basically how I shop. If you have any questions on how to save, please feel free to drop in the comments. If you want to get like a part 2 of this video, which is regarding my little girl, feel free to hit me up or drop in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see the one for the little girl, let me know. I would also do a video on the one from Adidas if you'd like to see them. As always, I'm grateful for your comments. Please drop the comment, drop any questions you might have. Stick around here and we hope to have fun together. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.